Hello. Let me turn my chat on. Okay. Hello. How are you guys? Hey, Shani. How are you doing? Oh, hanging in there. About the same. It's a pretty good day. Hey, Glass. I just sent you a message. Hi, Rithka. Well, I suggest you start by reading the description box. Pretty much everything you need to know is in there. And welcome. You got it? Okay. How has your day been going, Glass? Mine's been so boring. Hey, hi, C. She never does because she says She okay? Mountain of mail, yeah. Hi, see, I got your donation. What is your question, sweetie? Exactly, exactly. I mean, I'm from small town Mississippi, so trust me, I get it. Some people think that way, and that's whatever. Yeah, I don't think that way, so I don't let that bother me. Mm-hmm. Okay. Spirit, will Yak be going to High Seas Town for the 4th of July? Will Yak be going to High Seas Town for the 4th of July? Thank you, Mel. Will Yak be going to High Seas Town for the 4th of July? Is that where his family is, High Sea? So this is a big fat yes. Mm-hmm. Happy family, getting your game plan together, going forward in love, and I think he's going to get to see you too while he's there. So, yes. Yes, I think he is. Why hasn't Alex texted me? We have plans tomorrow. Does he still want to hang out? Spirit, what's up with Alex? What's up with Alex? Why hasn't he texted Mel? Are they still going to hang out tomorrow? Why hasn't Alex texted Mel? Are they still going to hang out tomorrow? He's been at work. I think you're still going to hang out tomorrow, yes. Okay, hang on. Let me check something. Hang on. So I have 3 queens, the magician, and the judgment card. He's working on something here. He's dealing with a big fat lie, deception by a woman, and she's probably wanting him back, and he's dealing with that. That's why you haven't heard from him yet. Are you still going to hang out? Yes, I think you will. Yeah, so it's not work, it's working at that because somebody's lied to him. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, don't be scared. It just is what it is. He's dealing with a woman that's lying to him about something, and it looks like wanting him back, and he's handling the situation. Well, Like I said, it looks like she's lying and wanting him back. And he's dealing with that situation. I don't think you have anything to worry about, but that's why he hasn't texted you, because he's dealing with that. Yeah. We keep a list for donated readings, Jeanette. The free readings I do randomly. Right, Mel? But that's, yeah. I mean, I have three queens, magician, the judgment card, and the 10 of wands. You're very welcome, hon. Okay, scrolling back up to Shani. Has my person thought about me today? Spirit, has Shani's person thought about her today? Has Shani's person thought about her today? Has Shani's person thought about her today? Yeah, I think they have, Shani. It looks like they've been busy, though, with everyday stuff, you know. But I think that they have thought about you. I think they admire you quite a lot. And I think they want to reach out in a friendly way. But it honestly, it looks like maybe there's not time. But I do think they've been thinking about you, yes. This tells me that. Hey there, Kay. Alrighty. Okay, what are we looking at, Kay? Feel like I'm going to be homeless. Spirit's advice and outlook for me. Okay, do you want me to look at August, or you just want to know basic spirit advice and outlook? About what to do? Okay. Spirit, what advice do you have for Kay about fear of being homeless and her overall outlook? What advice do you have for Kay about fear of being homeless? What movie? Move. Okay. Okay, so then I need to be looking at spiritual advice around the move, right? I just want to make sure that I'm asking it right. Okay, gotcha. Spirit, what advice do you have for Kay about the move coming up in August? What advice do you have for Kay about the move coming up in August? the move coming up in August for pay. It'll be a whole new beginning. Happy family there. It'll be a transition. I think you'll have to go to living under someone else's rules, but I don't think it's anything that you'll have a problem with. And honestly, I think it's possible you may end up going back to your dad's, and that's okay, because from what I'm looking at here, everything is handleable and actually happy. Now, the King of Pentacles doesn't have to mean your dad. And if it's not pointing at your dad, it's pointing at a very solid, stable place for you. And the Ace of Pentacles is all about beginning a whole new life on a solid foundation. So I think you're going to be fine. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Tina. You're with your dad now? And you think you're going to have to move out in August? No, it doesn't. It doesn't look to me like there's anything at all to worry about. It looks like you're going to be solid and stable here. Mm-hmm. I gotcha. Thank you for donating, Kay. I appreciate you, hon. Okay, and Tina wants to know, what does... Oh, I lost it. What does Spirit want me to know? Spirit, what do you want Tina to know the most right now for her highest good? What do you want Tina to know the most right now for her highest good? Oops. So are you involved in a relationship, Tina? Well, I think you're going to meet somebody then. And I think it's going to be joyous. It's going to be a big change in your life. I have 2 10s back to back. This indicates a change, but one that will make you happy. There's going to be a lot of communication back and forth with this person. If you're currently single, if you're like flirting at all with anyone that is a fire sign, I think that's who we're looking at. If you're not currently flirting with anyone like that, then you're going to meet someone like that. Spirit is saying stay open to it. Stay open-minded about this. This is a situation that you will reap what you sow. In other words, the better you are to them, the better they're going to be to you. This relationship can absolutely work. If you're not in one, a big change is coming, and you're going to meet one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very good. Thank you for donating, Tina. I appreciate it. Of course. Does Spirit still see him as my life partner? Spirit is Shani's perfect mate, the one that's been coming up in her cards recently. Can I get confirmation that that energy is still there? Can I get confirmation of Shani and her perfect mate that that energy is still there? So I have the Page of Swords, the Empress, the Death card, the Seven of Swords, and the Lovers. Yes, confirmation. The world is set to bloom. It is going to completely transform your life. Gather your plan of action together because love is coming. Yeah, I think it's still, I think it's saying that. Right? You're very welcome, Jenny. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. So who all is in here? Thank you, Tina. Does Brian secretly want to work out our relationship? Okay. Spirit, does Brian want to work things out with Tina? Does Brian want to work things out with Tina? Does Brian want to work things out with Tina? Yes, and this is on divine timing. I think he does. He is very open to that. He is worried about competition, though, Tina. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Divine timing. Very open to taking this home to victory. But he is worried that there's competition. And I think he might be a little bit of a jealous kind of guy. So I think he needs to know for sure whether there is competition or not. So that kind of makes sense as far as is he secretly wanting it? Yes, I do think he's secretly wanting it. He's very open to it. But he's not sure if you are. Hey, Tony. Happy Friday. Hi, Nabrisha. This sounds like him. Haven't been communicating as much. Donations are wide open, Nabrisha. You're very welcome, Tina. Hang on, and we'll get a mermaid message for you. What do the mermaids have for Tina? What do the mermaids have for Tina? What do the mermaids have for Tina? Do you want a mermaid message, Nabrisha? Tina, tranquility. This says, make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much-needed self-care. That's a cool card. I like that. So I'm trying to relax and trust her, right? What? I love these cards. What do we have for Tony? What do we have for Tony? Okay. Tony, healing heart. This says, you're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. What do we have for glass? Ooh, okay. That was meant to be for you, glass. Empowerment. It says, you're more powerful than you realize, and it is safe for you to be powerful. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Okay, who else is in here? Hey, Malika. What do we have for Malika? What do we have for Malika? Malika, the mermaids say set your sights higher. They say increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. You're welcome. How are you doing today? Oh, hanging in there. Just taking it easy. Now I hear Marvin Gaye, Tony. That's a good thing. Thank you for that, actually. So, has anybody got big plans for the 4th? The exact song? Mm-hmm. Hey, Bruno, how are you? Yep, Tony. Let me get Bruno a mermaid. What do we have for Bruno? What do we have for Bruno? Bruno. Bruno, soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Ooh. Seafood pasta. Did you read the description box, Kay? All right, Marie. How are you doing today? Do you, Bruno? Well, then you're ahead of the game, ain't you? I just said, ain't you? You're welcome. That's kind of what I was thinking, too. Yep, down south talk. That is it. Oh, thank you, Tina. Thank you, Nabrisha. Okay, Tina says, the job I was offered this morning, will it work out in the long run? Spirit, will the job that Tina was offered this morning work out? Will the job she was offered this morning work out for her, Tina? Tina, will the job she was offered this morning work out for her? No. Oh, gosh. Man. We're going right from a should I or shouldn't I to a let it rest, walk away. I don't think it's going to be a long-term thing. But you know what? If it's a paycheck, it's a paycheck, you know. But I don't think it's going to be a long-term thing. I don't think you'll be fully satisfied there enough to make it a long-term thing. But hey, if they offered you a job and you need one, I mean, you know, take it for now. Something better will come along. Was CJ talking about me on his social media post? Okay. Spirit, was CJ talking about Nabrisha with his social media post? Was that post about Nabrisha? Was that post about Nabrisha? CJ, was that post he made about Nabrisha? Was it about her? Was it about her? No. This is from somebody from his past that he lives a long way away from now. I don't think it was pointing at you unless, you know, were you involved with him in the past and now you live a long way away? If that's the case, then yeah. But there's still, I'm not looking at any kind of bitterness or anything, just happy memories. You're very welcome, Tina. Okay, Marie. What's your question, Marie? Donations are open, Kristen. Just the guy I met. Okay, then no, I don't think he was talking about you. He was talking about someone that he has happy memories of that lives far away from him now. Yeah, I don't think it was about you. What does Gemini feel about me and think after I appreciated his office? Okay. Spirit, what does the Gemini think about Marie after their coffee date? What does the Gemini think about Marie after their coffee date? What does the Gemini? Thank you for donating, Nabrisha. I appreciate it. Hang on and I'll get your mermaid message. What does the Gemini think about Maria after their coffee date? What does the Gemini think about Maria after their coffee date? Ooh, well, he's definitely thinking about you. He's a little confused on some things. Hang on. But overall, he liked you. He was attracted. He's feeling affection. I think he was pleased with it, but somehow there's a little bit of confusion there. Maybe it's just that he doesn't know you well enough yet, and there were some things that he still wants to know. That was your reading, Marie. What do we have for Nabrisha? Hey, T. Nabrisha, ready, set, go. This says, now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. That's for you, Nabrisha. I like that one. Could somebody type in the chat and let her know that I just finished her reading? I think there's a delay too. You're welcome, Nabrisha. Yes, I did, Marie. I just got through with it. Hey, Aphia, did you not hear me? Thank you, Shani. Yeah, I just got finished with it. I told you that he was still a little bit confused. Maybe there were some things that he wanted to find out that he didn't yet, but that he was definitely thinking about you, and that he was attracted. As far as that goes, and he feels like this has a chance of working out. Mm-hmm. How is T currently feeling? I haven't been speaking too much. Spirit, how is T currently feeling about Shani? How is T currently feeling about Shani? You're welcome, Marie. How is T currently feeling about Shani? How is T currently feeling? He still likes you, Shani. Something in him just knows you make him feel warm and happy and safe, I think. He is still hoping to move this forward with you. There's still a lot of affection there. He still holds you in a very high regard. Mm-hmm. Okay, so who didn't get a mermaid message yet? thank you, Tina. What's going on currently with Brian? And also, how does he feel about me? Okay. Spirit, how does Brian feel about Tina? And what is going on with him? What is going on with Brian? What is going on with Brian? Show me Brian. Okay, Kate. What's going on with Brian, Spirit? With Brian. Okay. Did you see that fly? I think Brian is healing from some things currently. He may be burning the candle at both ends a little bit. Um, Definitely very flirty energy here. Not anything serious or anything, but I think he's flirting with quite a few people and enjoying every minute of it. And it's good for him. It's helping him heal. I think he's working a lot. And he's feeling left out in the cold and keeping to himself. So that doesn't make sense. Let me think. If he's he's flirty on the outside and keeping his feelings of loneliness on the inside. But the flirty is helping him heal. Mm-hmm. That's what's going on with him. Okay, so how does he feel about Tina? How does he feel about Tina? How does he feel about Tina? Nervous. How he feels about you is a little nervous and a little conflicted. So did you used to date him by any chance? And this is just, I mean, I'm not seeing indications of that in the cards. It's a question. Hey, Shay. Did you guys end on good terms? Kay, was it for a question or was it for the wish spell? Please, if you don't mind. Yes, that way I'll have the wish there and I won't lose it in chat. Okay, well that explains what I'm looking at. He ultimately he's nervous and conflicted because he felt like the relationship was bad for him. So that yeah, and probably because it hurt him when it ended, and so that explains that. Okay. Okay, 1 second. All right, Shay. Thank you. I appreciate you, Tina. Okay, and Shay wants to know an update on how my baby is doing. Okay. How is Shay's baby doing? 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 Doing just fine. You're ready to come out into the world. Yep. Ready to make his friendly appearance. Doing just fine. Solid as a rock. Everything is great there. I have the King of Pentacles. I have the Page of Pentacles. I have the Hierophant. I have the Knight of Swords. So he's ready to make his debut. Did we have a possibility of a C-section, Shay? Remind me. No, it was a epidural, wasn't it? Yeah, that's back. So he's doing just fine. He's solid as rock. He's ready to come out into the world. Mm-hmm. That's what I think. And with the Knight of Swords being there, so showing that he's ready to come on, that's what I think. Yeah, I still say July. I absolutely still say July. You're very welcome. Thank you for donating, Shay. I appreciate it. Okay, is there anybody that didn't get a mermaid card yet? Shay, you didn't get a mermaid card, did you? And Kay? Okay. Shay, what do we have for Shay, mermaids? What do we have for Shay? Positive energy, Shay. Of course, Heisey. It says, surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. What do we have for Kay? What do we have for Kay? Ooh, nice. Treasure chest, Kay. This says, an unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. Hell yes. What do we have for Heisey? What do we have for Heisey? What do we have for Heisey? Heisey, have faith. It says, your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. I like these cards, but I got some new ones today that I wanted to break out tonight. But, you know, you guys know Joker Jack. Well, I kind of made a deal with him that I would have the mermaids more often. So that's the reason why I have those out tonight instead of the new ones. Hey, Sarah. I don't know, Kay. I can't check it while I'm on live stream. I'm sure it did. Hang on. Let me grab my other phone. Maybe I can check it on there. Hi there, angels. Yes, ma'am, I have it. I have it, Kate. Yeah, yeah, I know. The whole internet's crazy these days. YouTube, Google. Mhm. How are you, Sarah? Everything you need to know is in the description box, Moonlight. All right, Sarah. Oh, thank you, angels. Ah, I probably could, Kay, but I wouldn't have a clue where to start as far as charging or anything. I wouldn't have a clue where to start. Thank you, angels. Just got back from getting a pedicure. Oh, hell yeah. Will my current boss give me the schedule I seek? Spirit, will Angel's boss give her the schedule she's seeking? Will her current boss give her the schedule she seeks? Angel's advocate. Will her boss give her the schedule that she's seeking? Yeah, I think he will, actually. And I have the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Star. I think he will. I sure do. Keep your hope and faith alive. I think he's going to go for it. He's going to work with you. Mm-hmm. All right, Kay. Or you can shoot me one tonight. I hope that you'll be able to. Give me your phone number and I'll call you. That way we won't have to worry about Gmail. Hey, Leanne, how are you doing? I hear ya. Yeah, I think he's going to work with you on that. So you're very welcome. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. How is your day going, Leanne? Let me get you a mermaid message. That's for a deep dive, I think. Yeah, to add Zen to it is like $1.11 more. Tosh, do you want to do that? Hi, how are you? Okay, what am I deep diving for you, Tosh? Yes, Jason, I would. Donations are wide open. Thank you, Malika. Okay. Spirit, will Hayden, the Capricorn, and Tosh end up in a long-term relationship? Will Hayden, Capricorn, and Tosh end up in a long-term relationship? Yeah, I think you can. Now the magician is here, so this won't be something that's just going to fall into place without your working to help it along. Um, but I have the King of Cups here, I have the Knight of Pentacles here, and I have the Justice card here. And I have Temperance. This is absolutely doable. It just may not move as fast as you want it to. It may take a little bit of time. But yeah, this can absolutely go there, Tosh. Thank you, Kay. I get it. Well, now, keep in mind the magician is there. Encourage that. If you're wanting that, encourage it. Grab hold of it and shape it to fit you. You have all the power here. So encourage him a little bit. You're very welcome, Tosh. Thank you for donating, hon. I appreciate it. Okay, scrolling back to Malika. I was a little careless with my ex and took a plan B, though. Will my cycle come on the expected date, and will I be fine? Is Malika's cycle going to be normal? Will Malika's cycle be normal? Will Malika's cycle be normal? Oh, shit. Oh, you need to go get a test, Malika. Hang on. Just go get a test to be on the safe side, okay? Tarot cards really can't diagnose a medical condition. They can show me the energy around, though. And the energy around says there was a gift sent by spirit through a love connection, and it was just supposed to happen. And then this guy. Go get a test. Go get a test just to be on the safe side. I'm sorry. I hope you get a test and it is nothing and it's pointing at, you know, maybe a day or two late and that's it, you know? Okay. Okay, hang on. I see. Just to be on the safe side, you know, just because the energy is that major, you know, better safe than sorry. And make sure you come back and let me know. Okay, scrolling back up. Okay, does Dylan G still have feelings for me? Okay, Spirit, does Dylan G still have feelings for K? Does Dylan still have feelings for K? Does Dylan G still have feelings for K? Dylan G. I think so. And I also think a new kind of clarity is going to come in. Okay, this is why I'm saying I think so. Okay, we have the star, which is keep your hope and faith alive, and gifts sent by spirit, and the magician, which is the ability to control all the elements. I think he is still very attracted to you. And a clarity is coming in for him where he can see other people's perspectives. So maybe he understands where you're coming from a little bit better than what he used to. Yeah, I think he does still have feelings for you. I do, Kay. Okay, and Heisey says, is Ray going to push to see me in July? Okay, Spirit, is Ray going to push to see Heisey in July? Is Ray going to push to see Heisey in July? I think he's going to want to see you in July, but I don't think he's going to be pushy about it. I think he's going to be fair about it. But now I'm going to be clear. He's going to want to see you. He's definitely going to want to. He's going to try to get to, but I don't feel like he'll be pushy. He'll be balanced, and I think actually that you're going to agree to see him. I have the Two of Pentacles, two twos together as an agreement. I think you're going to agree to see him in July. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're welcome, Kate. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Right, I see. Well, and the star was there at the end too, so I think it's going to be kind of like you throwing him a bone, you know. Okay, you guys excuse me for one quick minute. I'm going to grab some ice. I will be right back. Bruno, did I get you a mermaid yet? I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry about that, y'all. That's right, I remember now. Did everybody in here get a mermaid message? You want one? All right. How are you doing today, Shay? What do we have for Shay? What do we have for Shay? Shay, make a decision. It says, feeling stuck or indecisive? Listen to your intuition and make a decision. Isn't that just what you wanted to hear, too? Things are going better, good. Shay's like, I ain't ready to make a decision. I'll make a decision when I decide to. Mm. Do you have big plans for the 4th? A Libra. Mm-hmm. Hey, Daisy. How are you doing? Let me get Daisy a mermaid. What do we have for Daisy? What do we have for Daisy? Ooh, nice. Ready, set, go. And it says, now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire, Daisy. Oh, somebody's shooting off fireworks. Messages from Spirit. Okay. Spirit, what do you want Shay to know the most for her highest good? What do you want Shay to know the most for her highest good? Do you want Shay to know the most? I think you're about to get a job offer, or money's coming your way through some new form of communication. It's going to move you forward, and there's promise and opportunity all around it. I think you're fixing to get a job offer. Isn't that the way? You plan on studying and staying in and studying, and then all of a sudden, you know, a big opportunity is going to present itself. But it's one that you're going to like on top of that. Right, Shay? Mm-hmm. And it's going to move you forward. Sure is. Someone mentioned a research project. Wouldn't that be perfect? This one has the Empress. There's promise and opportunity all around this. It's going to bring you money, so that makes sense. And it's coming through a new communication, which pretty much any communication would be a new communication. But yeah, it very well could be it. Leanne, did you get a mermaid message? I haven't seen that one, Shay. I'll have to, hang on, let me write it down. I'll check it out. Mixed Emotions. Is that the name of it? Thank you, Mel. Should I text Alan even though he is dealing with that situation, or should I wait for him? Okay, I'm going to look it up after this. It'll probably be added to my wish list. I got the Morgan Greer today. I love it. I love it. Has every mood or feeling. Oh, I'm going to have to check it out. Spirit, should Mel text Alex? Should she text Alex? Should Mel go ahead and text Alex? Should Mel text Alex? I think you should be very calm. Either you be very calm or hearing from you will calm him, and he is missing you. I think you should. I do. Now, he might be tired, so if he doesn't respond right away, don't worry about it, but I do think you should. I think it will calm him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Morgan Greer. I'm going to have to check that out. Hey, Mai, thank you. What's going on? A love connection with Tay. Spirit, what is going on with Mai and Tay? What is going on? Because there was 2 3s side by side and they indicate calm. So when you have 2 3s side by side, that's an indicator of calm. You're welcome. You can, Sarah, but I prefer that you send me an email. What is going on between Mai and Tay? Mai and Tay. Mai and Tay. Okay, so he recently made a decision apparently to cut out something that was very bad for him, and he did it with perfect clarity. Now, this could be a little bit of nothing. It could be going on a new diet, you know, it could be anything like that. It could be a lot worse. It could be something strong like getting out of a bad relationship or leaving a toxic job situation or breaking a drug habit, but it doesn't have to be that strong either. It can be as simple as going on a diet. And he did it with perfect clarity. It's making him a little nervous though while he's adjusting to it. Okay, what else? So that's just kind of flavor for it, but he's a little guarded because of it. He's a little guarded because of it. And he's I think spending time reflecting, trying to get to a more solid place, trying to focus on basically the ground rules, that kind of thing. That's what's mostly on his mind. Okay, so what's going on between him and Mai? What's going on between Tay and Mai? So I think he's wanting to see you. He's a little grouchy at the moment though, but he's, oh, wait a minute, no. 3 6s in a row. Give me a second. Success. You will see him. You will see him very soon. Mm-hmm. Hey, Aries. You're very welcome, Mai. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you. It's on the 5th, Sarah. The last day for submitting a wish is tomorrow. And hang on, I'm not sure where I'm at. Okay, I'm on Aries. And she says, how is my mom feeling about G now that she talked to him for a little bit? Okay. Spirit, how is Beautiful's mother feeling about G now that she talked to him a little? How is Beautiful's mother feeling about G now that she's talked to him a little? Holy shit. Let me look this up. Man, I'm getting a lot of repeats and angel numbers tonight. I be damned. Beautiful Aries, I think you're going to love this. So how is your mom feeling now? I have 3 8s in a row. Marriage. She thinks he's a good boy. He's been taught well. And she sees marriage. I think it's safe to say she liked him. Okay. And I need to know, Leanne, what is your question, hon? It's about time, right? Thank you for donating, Aries. I appreciate it. General for the weekend ahead. Spirit, what will the weekend be like for Leanne? What will the holiday weekend be like for Leanne? What will the holiday weekend be like for Leanne? Whoops. Well, you could if I would quit dropping all the cards. What will the holiday weekend be like for Leanne? So I think you're going to be invited somewhere and you're going to opt not to go. It's just going to be too much hassle to you to see people that I don't think you really like that much anyway. Now, as far as love goes, I think that's going to be very interesting this weekend. Spirit says keep your hope and faith alive. But as far as like socializing and being with other people, I think you're going to hold back because I think you don't really like them anyway, or you don't like the gatherings or something along those lines. So I think, you're going to choose probably to spend time with this guy. This is going to be good this weekend. So antisocial, right? Well, I mean, if you don't enjoy it, then you don't enjoy it, And there's no reason to go to all that trouble if you know you're not going to have fun, You're very welcome, Leanne. Thank you for donating. You sure can, Si. Donations are wide open. I can give you a mermaid message. Do you want a mermaid message, Si? Yes? Okay. What do we have for Sai? What do we have for Sai? Ooh, Sai, nice one. Self-employment. It says you're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So, if there's some kind of talent you have, you turn it into a moneymaker. Instead of a hobby, have a jobby. Aries. Hang on, I'm going to pull a mermaid message for you. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? Ooh, you got the same one Bruno got. Soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Ooh. Hell to the yes. Right? I do free yes or no's pretty regular. Whenever I shout the stream out on my community page, I say it, or I say it in the title or in the description box. I have them in one form or another, pretty much every day. The ones on streams like this, I do at random. So I don't have a set plan for it. Just kind of whatever I feel at the moment. Maybe mom is sneaking and spying and doing her homework. Burning Q. Uh-oh, we got a burning Q. Only hear them. I mean, if I went outside, I could probably see them, but... All right, what's the question, Mr. Bruno? walked by my husband's house yesterday. They never walk that way. Is Mom spying and doing, ooh. Spirit, is Valentina's mother spying on Bruno? Is Valentina's mother spying on Bruno? Is she spying on Bruno? Oh, patience is required. I don't think she's telling herself that she's spying intentionally. I think, hey, why don't we just walk this way for a change? I'm not doing anything. I don't mean anything by it. Meantime, she's digging for news. 2 sevens, that's about news. Yes, she was spying on you. She sure was. But that's not what she's telling herself. That is not what she's telling herself. That's too funny. How old is she, Bruno? Hi there, Brenda. Right. $50, okay. Best friend is 55. He likes the mom. You're very welcome, Bruno. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. All right, it is last call for donations, you guys, and I am going to get off of here. Us Italian boys, right? Oh my goodness. Did everybody get a mermaid message? Okay, Sarah. Yeah, if you want to donate, Tay, sure. Or T, I'm sorry. No? Okay. No what? Gosh, I wish they would quit with the fireworks. They've been back there shooting them off for days. Funny, Sarah. That's what I'm not sure either, Daisy. That's why I was hanging on to see. Sarah probably is everywhere. You didn't get a mermaid card? Leanne, it's in the description box, T. Everything you need to know. Right, Bruno? Yes, you are. You need a... Okay, what do we have for Leanne? Okay, so Leanne needs a mermaid message, Sarah needs a mermaid message, and who else? What do we have for Leanne? What do we have for Leanne? Brenda, okay. Leanne, dream big. This says, let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. Dream big. What do we have for Sarah? What do we have for Sarah? Sarah, simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. Now, I have a feeling there's no clutter around you because I think you probably make this a daily habit, and I think that's probably why that showed up for you. And what do we have for Brenda? What do we have for Brenda? Brenda, blessed change. A major life change is going to bring you great blessings. Ah, they're why. Yes, some of them are. Huge fan of Sephora, right? I think they were too. You're welcome, Brenda. All right, you guys. So I'm going to click that X and get out of here then. I want to thank y'all for coming in and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. I enjoyed it. Hopefully, I will see you guys back here tomorrow. If I don't see you, I hope that you have a beautiful and blessed day. All right, you guys. Good night. Thank you.